I say what ho, chaps and chapettes, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say welcome here to our first of a series of guides on how to acquire all of the masks in The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on Nintendo 3DS. Now, of course, we have already acquired some masks previously in our playthrough, but in this particular video, we're going to show you firstly how to acquire the Mask of Truth.
Most certainly, we are going to show you in these guides, and this is number one, how to get these masks, because a lot of people, they're playing the game, but they're not sure how to get them. So we'll show you how to get them and the things you need to get them as well.
That's right indeed, old chap. So firstly, fellows, as I said, we're going to acquire the Mask of Truth. Now, this particular mask requires completing a rather nasty dungeon of sorts, you know.
It most certainly does, and you need some things before you go there.
That's right. So our first destination here, fellows, is going to be this rather handy hidden hole in Termina Field, and we are going to place into an empty bottle from this hole some bugs.
Ah, right, okay.
So
right.
here's some bugs down here. Let's just grab them. He's hiding from me. Look at this. There we are. There's some bugs inside our bottle. We'll need those, of course, for the rather nasty dungeon we're about to do.
You most certainly will. Bugs are important parts, so we
That's
need
right.
that.
So we have there's some bugs there, as you observed. Now, the next thing we're going to have to do is whip out the old ocarina and saw off, as it were, to the Woodfall region. In this case, the Southern Swamp, to be more precise.
Right, okay.
Now, our destination inside the Woodfall or Southern Swamp region is actually the Deku Palace, because we'll need to have a chat with the bean-munching fellow, that is to say, the bean seller.
Most certainly, who sells, I believe, magic beans.
Right, fellows, we are now here on the right-hand side of the Deku Palace, and of course we reach this area by either soaring to Woodfall and then hopping across the little jumping puzzle there, or alternatively, you can take the boat cruise from the swamp start, that is to say, the Southern Swamp. So we've gone to the right-hand branch of the Deku Palace and hopped across these lily pads, and now we're going to fall into this hole and have a chat with the magic bean seller. Now, do take note, you'll need 10 rupees for a magic bean.
Exactly, so don't go here and then find out we don't have the rupees. You have to get those first before you go.
Exactly, here he is, as you
Here
can
is.
see, fellows, and yes, indeed, thank you very much. We'll have 10 rupees, please, for one pot. There we go.
Right, that's enough.
Okay, we're going to need that, of course, that magic bean there to get inside the house and do what we need to. And I say the house because we are indeed going to a house, you'll know.
We are indeed, yes, but a different kind of house.
It's a sort of nasty house.
It's a nasty house.
Right, fellows, we've just taken a relaxing cruise through the swamp, as you can see. And indeed, now we have arrived at the Deku Palace. Now, the island that we require is not far from here, so we're going to have to use Deku Link to traverse there after disembarking, as you can see here.
Okay.
There we are, that's it. All right, now, the object... Yes, pardon me, monkey, I know not now, old chap.
Right,
really.
okay, yes.
Okay, he was, of course, part of the main quest line, so he's going to run off inside there. In the meantime, we shall change over to Deku Link, like so, and take these lily pads here, you'll see.
Okay, the lilies. So where do you go from here, then?
Well, we're going to follow all of the lilies over towards this mysterious-looking island here. Now, of course, it's no island, in fact, fellows. It's actually a heist, you know.
It's a house, yes,
it's
right.
a house, that's right. Now, you think, of course, it's just some cave, but it's not. Now, if you like, you can use either a Deku stick or the fire arrows here to break open the spider's webs that are currently blocking the way.
Okay, and now there's spider's webs there because it's a spider house.
The fearful spider house dead ahead, that's right. So in this case, we'll change back to regular Link, and because we have them, we'll use the fire arrows like that. But again, you can also use a Deku stick if you wish to light the Deku stick on fire with a torch and burn your way in.
Most certainly. Now, inside this house, there are things called Skulltullers, and you need to get them.
That's right. Now, there's a doggy here, as you can see, fellows. Now, the doggy is there for a good reason, in fact.
Yes.
It'll say on the signpost here, let's see now, the house cleaning tips for exterminating spiders, of course. That's right. Indeed, you can use your ears inside to hear this sort of scratch, scratch, scratch sound, and you may also need to use the hookshot as well.
Most certainly. Now, inside here, you've got to get all the spiders to get the Mask of Truth, and there's about 30, so we're going to show you where they are.
Indeed. Oh, and there's the first one. What do you know?
Yes, right.
A nasty spider there. Or is he one? No, he's not a spider. He's a gentleman, I think. He's a monster, as you can see.
Yes, he is, yeah.
And he has said, of course it has, old chap, I understand. We will find the gold ones for you. Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, fine,
we'll do it. But, oh, the spider telegram. This is like the one from Ocarina of Time, of course.
Yes, that's right, yes.
Okay, yes, we'll help you out.
Thanks.
Don't worry, my word. So we're going inside the dungeon now. This is actually a house, but of course it's full of these nasty spiders.
Right,
and there are 3 floors to this dungeon, you'll see.
There is indeed, and you need to get the spiders in here, 30 of them, in order to complete the quest to get the mask. Now,
that's right. The question
where's the
is,
first one?
Where are all of these nasty spiders hiding? Well, my word. Firstly, let's go down here like so, and of course there are some in the water there. There's one down there, look.
That's right. It's going back and forth there.
And how many are there? Of course, there are 30.
There's 30. So that's your first one.
That's
okay,
right.
So if you, I think there's another one on the right-hand side.
Let's check these chests. There's one there. That's
Oh,
right.
yes, right.
Be careful. Don't get hit by gold skulltulas. They do, of course, do quite a lot of damage, you'll see.
Most certainly they do, yes.
Now let's check all around here, fellows. We've gone to the left side, now to the right. Let's check inside these pots here too.
Right.
And we
Look
have...
on the wall.
No, nothing there. Also check the walls. That's right, because you'll need to use at some point, fellows, your hook shot. So I hope you brought that along, you know.
Right, okay, yes, a hook shot.
Don't forget the bottle of bugs we acquired earlier, in addition to the magic bean. We'll need all of those items inside
Right, now check
this
all...
rather nasty dungeon.
Most certainly. Now check all the pillars there from where you
There's
came in.
one, there's
there
one.
He is going up the pillar,
Okay.
yes, I thought so. Look at
We'll
that.
use our hook shot here, shall we? There's one, like so. I say I
Right,
missed it.
that's it.
There we go. And we can use the hook shot to retrieve the token as well.
We most certainly can, yes.
Right, so let's keep moving now, and what do we have here? There's a signpost here.
Right.
Oh, the fresh spring water. Well, no thank you. Okay.
Right. Now, is there any crates or anything, or boxes or pots? You've had the pots. Anything else, perhaps? In
Well,
this room?
indeed, I can hear one, you'll see. I can hear one, and I think he may be close by, actually.
Yes, indeed.
Let's have a
There's
look.
a big one on the wall.
Perhaps on the wall. Yes, on the large one on the wall there. Let's check the back of this pillar, shall we? No.
Okay. Anything to
okay.
the right of the room? Where
Well, I
came
can
in?
see up there, of course, an interesting patch of soft soil. Do you see that little chap there?
Ah, yes.
That's quite interesting. Let's go to the next room for now. We'll come back here shortly, I think.
Right, okay.
Righto. We have acquired 4 spiders so far, and you can bet your bottom dollar there'll be some inside these chests.
Yes.
Or these crates, actually.
Crates, let's have a look. Do you think
Let's
there is?
have a look, shall we? And there's one.
Yes, there's one. So
That's
that's it.
crate, old chap.
That's it. This is indeed, yes, indeed. That's really wonderful, yes.
That's 4 in total now, and perhaps there's more here. What do you think, LJ, old boy?
Yes, I think we had a breakthrough there.
A breakthrough. That's right, indeed.
There we
So,
are.
let's move on, Vanales. Now, of course, you can also, as I observed earlier, hear the chaps using your ears because, of course, you can hear a scratch, scratch, scratch sound like
Right,
that.
okay, there we are.
And if you can hear them, then the chances are there's one nearby. Now, shall we use some bombs here to blow this open, old boy?
Yes, I think so. You've got something there you need to get past, so yes, I think why not?
Let's try that, shall we? Perhaps you can also punch that open, I'm not sure, but in any case, there we go, and there's some soft soil under there.
Right.
Perhaps it may be time to use the magic beans.
Indeed, as we said earlier, you'll need those beans, and this is what one of the things you need them for. So
Or is it
pop them in.
beans or bugs? That's the question. Do we use our beans here or our bugs?
Let's try a magic bean, I think.
We'll try a bean, shall we?
Yes, yes.
Like so. There we go. In goes the bean.
Right.
Right. It's certainly growing, Elsham. I
Now
have
we
to
need
say.
some water.
Now we're going to have to go to the main room and get some water and make that little thing grow, you'll
will,
see.
yes.
So let's get our empty bottle here, Vanales, and acquire some magic, some regular, of course, regular fresh spring water there, which we can use to make the said bean plant grow in the next room.
On our quest to find the next little chap, so
Our
that we
quest
can
to
then
find
get the
spiders.
mask.
That's right.
Yes.
Let's place that into there like that. There we go. In goes the water.
Okay.
It's eager to grow, look.
It most certainly is, so there we are.
And here we grow. Let's
we
find
go,
out.
yes, that's it.
Up it goes. Useful, very useful.
Okay.
Okay, so now what's going to happen, I wonder?
Well, hopefully we get some more spiders.
We're moving. We are moving, Vanales, and we
moving,
have
right.
some spiders on visible view here.
Right.
Let's use our hook shot once more, shall we?
Hook shot the spiders, yes, if you can't
Right,
also use that.
oh, he's on the wall there. Look at him go.
look at him
There was
go,
a good
that's
shot,
it.
old chap.
I think there's one behind you.
There we go. There's probably one behind me as well. I may have
Pretty
missed
sure I
him.
saw
There
the
he
wall,
was.
yes, that's
on the
it.
wall, and we'll fire once more.
Ooh,
Go on,
look
I say
Oh, look at him resist. Look at him resist.
he's resisting, old boy, but he won't be able to resist me, I think.
No, he
I
won't.
need the token now. Come back to me, token. There we are. That's
Ooh.
it. Okay.
Okay, that's
That's
7.
good work. I wonder if there's any more, though.
Right, well,
Listen closely now.
yes.
I can hear one more somewhere. Perhaps up this ladder. What do you say?
Possibly. Are there any crates there?
There are some crates. I've broken those already, though. Don't worry, old chap.
Okay, right, okay.
I wonder what could be up here. Let's take a look, shall we? The spider heist contains spiders, of course, and there's one over... I can hear him. I bet he's inside a pot, old chap.
He could be in a pot. Yes, let's have a look.
This is driving me potty, old boy.
Most
Let's
certainly.
have a look, fellows. Let's break these pots open, shall we, from a distance there. There's one, and no, he's not inside there, you know. He's hiding well, this one, old chap.
Yes.
There he is behind the lantern. Ah!
Behind the lantern, yes, indeed.
Now, once we've slain this beast like so, let's recover the token. There we are. That's the 8th one. Now, listen closely, fellows.
Yes, yes.
Pure silence, old chap. That must mean this room is empty.
Right, okay, so
We've
go
done it.
Into the next room, we've got 9 there, so we're nearly a third of the way through on our quest to get the masks.
Now,
Let's
listen
go.
closely once more, fellows. I can hear the clock town bell ringing, but also at least 2 more spiders in this area. So
Right.
we need to find a way to make it up to the 2nd floor, really.
Well, let's look around those pillars as well.
And also we... Oh my word, there's something here. It's a sleeping Deku mad scrub. Well, okay, if you
Never
say
mind,
so.
not interested in that.
All right. I wonder if we can break these open. What do you think? Perhaps we should change over to Deku Link like so. What do
Well,
you
you
think?
could try, yes, yes.
Hello, sir. Who are you? What's with it? Well, indeed. Oh, yes.
Okay, right.
Can you wake him up, perhaps?
Well-
Perhaps using, the Sonata Awakening.
Do we need to?
I think we should try, really. Let's try it. It was, I can't recall the melody, fellows. Let's have a look. The Sonata of Awakening was, let me see, I'm just searching now. AXAXLYL. So let's try that now. Here we go. Well, he went anyway, so that's useful. Now, of course, we can access this rather interesting Deku platform he was guarding, and thereby access some more spiders, hidden ones at that.
Do you think there's in there?
I think they are, because I've just seen one actually, old boy,
Right, okay.
atop the wall. So let's use our hookshot here, fellow, to dispose of this chap. And again,
Nice.
you will need a hookshot here. There he
coming
goes.
down the wall there,
That's
he-
it,
that's that
nasty
one.
fellow. Okay,
Right.
that's got everything. Now listen closely once more.
Yes.
I can hear some more down here, perhaps inside the pots. What do you say?
Let's try them. Yes, let's try them.
But the question is, how do we get inside these pots, I wonder?
Well, I don't know.
Perhaps it'll have to be Goron Link for those. What do you think? That's a bit of a
possibly.
wild guess, though. I don't think so at all, old chap. I think I'm wrong there.
Well, let's try them then. Let's roll
No,
into them.
we can't break those. I don't think anyway.
You can't?
Oh, we
Yes,
can.
you can, and there's-
But you didn't have to be Goron Link for that. You can, of course, roll into those as regular Link, I think.
Yes, you can. I think so, yes.
Right, there's one there too. I've just smashed his lights in. There we are, out in this case.
Right.
Through the pots there. Now listen closely once more. I can still hear one. He must be behind this sort of vined off area here.
Possibly. Did you break those pots?
Yes, we did, old chap. There was one
Right,
there too. So
good.
let's break this area open as well. I
Right.
wonder who could be inside here.
have a
It's
look.
a Spiddy. What do you know? More
Right, okay,
Spiddies.
we'll
There
have
we
that
go.
as well, yes.
These are nasty fellows, aren't
They
they?
certainly are. We're gathering together now, so
We certainly are. And there's another one.
There's another one come straight out the pot
They're
there.
everywhere, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Take that one out.
Now listen closely once more, fellows. Pure silence again. This room is clear. Okay, that's
it.
13 skull tiles acquired so far.
13, yes indeed. So stay with us and keep watching because this is where you're going to find the skulltellers that you need to clear to get the mask.
We're
So
making good progress.
Another
and
one
I
there
can
on the
see
wall.
more there on the wall. So we're 13 out of 30. We're going well so far, fellows. And again, stay with us. I say we'll show you all the locations here. So
Yeah.
here's the next one. That's number 14 on the left wall. And let's have a look round. I bet
Any
there's some
pots,
inside
maybe?
these pots. There has to be, surely.
Well, let's have a look. No, nothing there.
I can hear loads though. So there's
There's
one up
another one
there.
on the wall
Okay,
there.
using the hookshot here to make good use of these or good disposal of these fellows, as you can
Hit
see.
there, got him, yes.
And I think I can also hear one on the other side of that pillar. I suspect.
Possibly.
Anyway.
Yes,
Let's
possibly.
have a look, shall we? And there's one indeed. Right.
Right, good, yes, next.
Going up and down the pillar.
And so
Okay.
we'll crawl up and down the pillars there, so have a good look round because if you're in the wrong place, you won't see him there.
And as Bertie was talking there, I believe we have now... Ah, no, there's one more, in fact. He's up there. The question is, how do we get up there, old chap? I don't
Let's
think
have a
it's
look
this way,
at
is
the
it?
top there.
Oh, there's a
beehive
crate up there. There's a crate there, I say.
There is indeed.
We can use that crate to get up. And there's a beehive too, is
There's
there?
a beehive I've just spotted, yes, there
Ah,
it is.
well spotted. There's
That
loads
was
of
three,
beehives.
yes.
If I break those open, though, I'm inviting trouble. Are you sure this is wise?
Well, you are, but I think you never know what might be in there.
You're right, old boy. There could be something in there. Let's have a look, shall we? And...
Nothing
no.
in that one?
Perhaps the bees have all gone home. What do you think?
Well, it looks like they have, hopefully, for us, yes.
Well, I think they have. Let's have a look. That
Nothing
one's
in that
empty
one.
too.
Okay, let's keep going.
I reckon he's in this one. That's my guess.
Well, there's a good chance.
Let's have a look. And...
Yes,
Yes,
there we
indeed.
are.
One of Gold's skull fellows.
Right, okay, straight in there.
Making good progress. We can take him out using the hookshot once more and acquire his token for number 17 now.
Right, that's
I
good.
wonder what this switch does. It's got to do something, I say.
who knows?
Let's have a look, shall we? That is, of course, going to make a ladder. Rather
Yes.
handy.
Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
that's an easy way up and down, and I don't think there's any more skull tellers in this area, or if there are, I can't hear them.
We can't hear them, right, okay.
The
so
question
that's
is, do we use our bugs here, do you think, old chap?
it.
Let's try it, shall we?
Well, yes, I think you might be able to, yes.
I'm
yes.
going to place the bugs down like so, and then quickly scarf them back, otherwise they'll all go home, you'll see.
Right, okay.
Let's scarf this one, shall we? Oh, they're all going! Oh, no!
The
Let's-
bugs.
Let's have a look, shall we? And... Oh, some arrows. Well,
Ah.
better than nothing, I suppose.
Maybe you should plant the bean there, I don't know.
No, I don't think so, old
Okay,
boy. But
right.
one thing's for sure, we will need to make our way off to the opposite side there. So where's my bunny hood gone? It's just there, like so.
Right.
Okay. Now, we're going to need to find some more bugs, I'm pretty sure, old chap. So let's have a look now. I've just gone back down there for some strange reason. So
Okay.
let's use the ladder once more to climb back up to the top.
Right.
This is all quite mysterious, really,
This is
isn't it?
mysterious, but it's rather fun as we head towards our quest of getting the mask.
That's right. I wonder if perhaps we could make that with a jump. We can, right.
Right, okay.
Let's using the bunny hood, of course, there, Felix. Now
Yes,
we have
bunny
made
hood
it
jump there. You need that to
into
do it.
this back room, and I can definitely hear some people. There's also some bugs here, and these chaps are very handy to have, I'll have you know.
Right, okay, yes.
Right, so we'll scarf those bugs up like thus, Felix, into a bottle. Why don't we scarf two since we're here?
Why
Is that the
not?
right word, scarfing bugs? Do you scarf
Who
bugs?
knows? Who cares?
I mean, I think you might do, I'm not sure.
Right, there's one there.
Two worth of bugs, and of course we have a gold skull tuller here as well. Look at him trying to get us there.
Yes, yes.
Now listen closely, Felix. Yes, I can definitely hear some more around here. The
Right,
question
what
is,
about the
where are
trees?
they? I reckon, yes, indeed,
When you
on
hit
the
trees, things fall off, don't they?
They do usually. You roll into trees like so, and things fall down.
My word, there's
Three
two
of them.
them.
Three
Grab those
skull
up.
tullers. Look at them. And they're trying to hide as well, you know.
Yeah, doing a good job too.
I wonder where they've all gone. There's one.
There's one. There's the other.
Yes, there's two.
One.
Oh, I took a hit there, and
You
one
did, but
half
one
of
did
damage
get-
each time you get hit by these fellows. So
Yes,
watch
watch
out.
them, yes, be careful.
There's the last one hiding
That's
in the
it.
woods there.
Okay,
Now,
so our count is now 21.
but listen. I can hear one more. And the question is, where is he gone, old
Got to be
chap?
crawling in the grass, I think.
In the grass, you say?
It has to be, yes.
I think you're right, old chap. The question... There we go. He was there. All right.
He was there, right.
Now,
Any more?
Listen again. No, I think we're clear of this area. And I think we
sure?
have 22 of these chaps so far, don't we?
Right, okay, yes.
That's a lot, you know.
Yes.
Okay, there were many inside that room, as you observed there, Fiddles. We used the bunny hood, of course, to cross over to there. Now let's climb back up and quickly make our way over to the left-hand ledge now, or this ledge over here.
Right.
Tally-ho! There we are.
There we go, yes.
I don't think there's any inside these pots, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past.
Oh, yes,
Let's have a
yes.
look. No, they're empty. Okay.
Right, okay.
Through the door we go. And now... this room appears completely empty, old chap.
It does, yes, yes.
That is because we've been here before, you'll see.
Maybe we should be back at the central room now.
That's right. I think you're quite right there, old chap. We'll
Yes.
go back... just a moment. I've seen something. Can we not use this deco flower here to make our way up to over the other side of the room up here? We
try
can, and I think I can hear one now.
Okay,
I can
right.
indeed. Oh, I've just fallen down. But you will need to use Deco Link here to make your way over to the other side of the room, as I've just said, because on the ceiling lurks another one of those nasty chaps inside a beehive.
Most certainly. And of course, if you didn't know that was there, you'll be one missing and you won't be able to get your truth mask.
Exactly, that's right, old boy. So we're acquiring the Mask of Truth in this quest line. Let's get the
Okay,
hook
yes.
shot back out now, shall we? It's quite a fun quest, really, I have to
It's
say.
a good
old
quest,
chap.
yes, it's fun. It's interesting to find little spiders and things. Well, big spiders.
I reckon he's in that one. I
try-
think he's in that one. Let's have a look, shall we?
you sure?
Yes, I was right.
you were right.
Oh.
Well done, yes.
Okay, let's use our... We can't use our hook shot from here, but the question is, what if more of them have skull tunnels inside? What do you think?
Well, can we hear anything?
I can hear some, yes, so why don't we try knocking them all down first,
Okay,
to
let's
be
try
on the
it.
safe side. So
Right, just in
there we are.
case. Just in
That's
case
one
we
more
leave
there.
and there's none there.
All the bees seem to be gone, though, don't they? Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
watch
there's-
my mouth. No, they don't seem to be
Bees are
gone.
still there.
The bees are very much still there, okay.
Probably, maybe.
Do those bees hurt, I wonder?
Well, I don't know.
There's another one. I thought as
Right.
much. Yes, indeed, fellows. Oh, I've been hit by a bee. Could you
Oh,
leave
yes.
me alone, Mr. Bee, please?
Yes, I don't think he
Why
wants to,
don't you
actually.
be nice to me?
Yes, exactly, yes.
Well, anyway, let's have a
Just
look.
leave you be.
Exactly.
Right.
He's still on my case, this rotten bee.
Right, okay.
How nasty can they be, old chap?
I don't know.
Anyway, we have, of course, 24 skull tunnels, and something tells me that last one's clear, old chap, but I could always open it just in case, I suppose.
Okay, quick then, let's have a look, see?
Just to be sure, because
Give it a
after
shot.
all, you
Give it a-
never know.
Little try and see.
A little
There's no harm
fire,
in that.
there we are,
got
and
time?
it's empty. Okay,
Right, okay, that's what we want.
have now, of course, there was a bit of a green pot inside there, rather useful. Now, how many do we have now? 24, I think.
Is it 24?
I believe so. So that leaves some inside this central chamber, and I really don't know where they are, old chap. But I suspect, however, they are on top of that central pillar. That's what I'm thinking.
What it could be.
Yes, I'm thinking along the central lines of the central pillar there, fellows. Now,
well,
the
yes,
question
it
is,
could be.
how do we get up there? I'm not entirely sure. There's one. I see him. He's on top of that, I think. Yes, indeed he is, but we can't reach him from here. He's very
perhaps
distant.
bugs, perhaps.
Bugs, indeed. I think we're going to have to use some bugs around here, old boy.
Maybe, yes.
Now, the bugs in this region are located... Let's have a look. Well, I don't think there's any soft soil there, but I did see some soft soil on the wall there, you'll see.
Yes, to the east, I think.
There's an eastern... The question is, how do you get bugs inside that soft soil?
That's a very good question, actually, yes.
The lens of truth, perhaps?
Well, just use the bugs in front of you, I think, don't
Do
you?
you think so? Well,
Let's try.
Okay, we'll give it a try, Fidels. Let's
Yeah.
see if they crawl up the wall, shall we? There we are. We'll stand in front of that like
Worth
that.
trying, I suppose.
Something tells me this is not going to work, but I
Really?
could be wrong. Let's...
Oh,
they're
my
straight
word.
up the wall, Fidels!
Straight in.
My goodness gracious me. And, of course, what do we see emerging from the wall now, Fidels? It
I don't know.
is... What do you know? A spider of the
spider.
gold skull tunnel variety.
We shall therefore hit him
We shall
and
hit
add
him.
him to our little
Collection.
pack.
There's another, of course, bug site on the other side of the wall here, so we're going to use yet more bugs over here.
And why not? Okay, so
You
let's
notice,
do
of course, we
that one,
acquired
yes.
2 bottles of bugs earlier, Fidel, so rather handy. And again, you're going to need at least an empty bottle for this area, otherwise you won't be able to get any bugs in the bottles.
Right, okay, now maybe on the upper level we can duplicate this little trick.
Do you think so?
Maybe, I think.
I think we're going to need some more bugs for that old chap, but
Really?
okay, out comes the spider. There we go, Fiddles, whacking down
Head.
like so. Oh, he heard me, the absolute blighter. Okay,
careful, right,
there we are.
okay.
That's number 26, only 4 to go.
4 to go, right, okay, so we have to find out where they are.
The question is, where are these last 4 hiding? I do
there's one up
suspect
there.
they're up here. That's right. Now, of
think so.
course, there's a Deku flower there, and the question is, how do we reach the top level of this room, old chap?
Well, I'm not sure. Could we plant anything there? Or?
I
not
don't
sure.
think we can, but I do, however, see some kind of walkway there on the top right, I think.
Okay, yes.
Yes, there's definitely Deku flowers in this area. The question
Right.
is, where is the Deku flower that we have to use?
Well, that's the question, you say, yes.
I'm just looking around the room. I don't think it's here.
Can't see it there.
Let's go to this door first, shall
Right,
we?
okay, yes.
Now listen closely. Yes, this room is empty, so instead, let's go up to the top like so and see where this takes us, shall we?
Okay. Now maybe there's a flower up here, so we can get to the other side of the room in the upper level.
A flower, you'll say? Well,
maybe,
no, there's not, sadly. That's a shame, isn't it, old boy?
Right,
However, I do think it would be wise to go back to the bug room here and stock up on bugs, you'll see.
Right.
So let's get our mask of bunny hoods once more out, like so, and we'll just jump across. There we are. We're going. Oh, I missed. What do you know?
Right.
Let's try again, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to cross back into that bug room, fellows, and acquire 2 more bottles of bugs just in case we need them.
Yes, there's a good chance I think we will, actually.
And I think we will do, actually, old boy. Let's, there we are. Let's go through this door like so.
Right,
and,
so come back here and stock your bugs up. If
that's right.
So you can come back here and get some more.
That's right. This, of course, was absolute chock full of spiders before, old chap. Loads of them, I say.
Okay,
I've just let him out. What am I doing, old boy? What am I doing, old chap?
Okay.
Let's try again. There's one more. Oh, come back, you bloody blighters. There we are.
Right.
There's one. And, of course, we want another one like that. There we are. 2
right.
sets of bugs inside the bottle. Out we go once more with the bugs in hand. And I do see we're going to have to find a way to get to the top of that central room.
We are.
The question is it perhaps a Deku flower, do you think?
Well, I think so, yes.
I think there's a Deku flower somewhere, old boy, yes.
Yes, indeed.
Now, let's take a look here on the first floor. Now, the question is...
We need to be on the upper level, I think.
We do. Now, the Deku flower we used earlier, what do you know? I thought as much, old boy. There is, in fact, a door up there.
Yes,
That's where my suspicions are going.
Okay.
And sure enough, if we use the Deku flower, we can now make our way up through that door into the central room once more.
Yes, indeed. Let's do that.
So let's get that right with the R button here, fellas. Drop just in time. There we go. And through the door we go.
Yes.
Now, what awaits us on the other side? Let's have a look, shall we? Ah,
Patch
more
on the
bug
wall there.
places, old chap.
Okay,
Indeed.
yes.
Okay, so let's unleash these bugs, shall we, and see where they go.
Up
Go on, my troops, up you go. Go forth, my minions. Off they go, indeed. Right.
Yes.
Let's see where they're going to go. Oh, they appear to have become a bit confused. At least
Never
one got the memo. Oh no, there they all go.
There they all go.
Now let's see what happens, fellows. Where's this skull going to land?
Yes,
there he is,
Hack
indeed.
him.
Okay, we'll hack him using our hacking stick. There we are.
Lovely.
That is now 27, and I wonder if there's one on the far side here. There always is, isn't there, old chap?
There must be.
There's
Come on,
one
there's
over there.
one
Look at that. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Let's take off our mask and use our hook shot here, fellows,
Yes.
to acquire this chap, number 28 now.
28, and remember, so there's 2 to go, and there's one over there on the left-hand side for
There's
29.
one there for 29. There we are.
Yes.
That's 2 more tokens, and just 1 more is left, and I think he's in this room, old chap.
Can we hear him? Listen.
Listen closely now, fellows. Nothing at all, old chap.
Right,
He's got to be
okay,
round here somewhere, you know.
Yes, yes.
But right, fellows, we've arrived once more at the room containing the gossip stone, as you can see, but
Yes.
we've missed something inside here, like a couple of prize prunes.
We did indeed, as you remember. We rolled into the tree here. This is where you rolled into the tree and knocked 3 out. But look up.
Look up, using your hookshot, fellows, and on that tree branch, look, this was a well-hidden one. Look
Yes,
at that.
a hive.
There we are, a beehive. That was quite a surprise, I say. And there we have some bees. No, it's the wrong one. By
What?
George.
The wrong hive?
There's multiple hives, I say.
Oh no,
There are multiple hives. Oh dear. We got caught out quite proudly there, old boy.
we did. Where's the other one then?
I can hear him. I can hear
Yeah,
him
I
with
can
my
hear him.
ears. Where has he gone, I say?
Maybe he's crawling around.
Oh, you're not perhaps telling me that. Oh, there it is.
There it
right.
is.
I thought they might have moved it at first, old boy,
No,
but
I
he's in
thought-
the other hive.
He's in. There's 2 hives, so is that one you hit?
The 30th and final
30th.
Skulltala is ours,
Oh
fellows.
yes.
Ha
Now
ha!
see, that's it. You've got your 30 skull tellers there. We've shown you how to get them.
So if we go back and see the poor fellow from before, we've completely freed his house of all those nasty spiders. Bit of extermination work there. Well done,
Exterminate! Yes.
Indeed. Let's go back and see him. He should now be turned back into a regular hiding. Let's find out,
Let's
shall
have a
we?
look and see. Yes.
Oh my word, here he is.
Oh, look,
He's
look,
wearing a mask.
Oh.
Interesting. Yes, no, don't worry. Of
Yes.
course we saved you, old chap.
Yes, yes.
Oh, did he now?
That's nice.
Righty-ho. Oh, no, I see. A nasty trick. Oh,
Right,
dear.
okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Wonderful.
Let's have a look and see what we've acquired now, fellows, after the terrifying swamp
Swamp
house.
house. We have acquired the.
Let's see. It is a mask on the left-hand side. There it
Left-hand
is. The Mask of Truth, ladies and gentlemen.
Truth.
Thank
Right,
you
okay.
very much. We can, of course, use this mask. Good day, sir. All right. I thought this was your home, old chap.
Right, okay.
Anyway, fellas, let's place on the Mask of Truth straight away, shall we? There's our newly acquired shiny
We do that
mask.
just to show it off. We're
Look
showing
at
off
that!
there we
Look
go.
at that! That is, of course, one of the pieces of artwork for this game. He's wearing the Mask of Truth. Let's have a chat to the doggy, shall we?
Right.
No, not the signpost. The doggy. There we are. Let's see what he says, shall we?
Okay, right, yes.
He says... oh, I see. The doggy knows, you know.
Ah, I see. So that's one of the things the mask will help you do. You can sort of read the thoughts and minds or words of animals and things
And you
like
can
that.
also chat to gossip stones, of course. So if you see
You
a
can,
gossip
yeah.
stone, you can speak to it using that Mask of Truth.
You can indeed. So we've got that, and that's
Yes.
rather handy. So let's move on to the next mask now.
I
Because
think
we're not
that's
going to
a good
leave you
idea.
there.
We'll be right back, fellows. Okay, fellows, here we are back in Clocktown using the Song of Soaring. We're now going to go out the northern gate of Clocktown and head towards the northwest part of the Termina Field, you see.
We most certainly are, because on our quest for the Kamaro mask.
Indeed, we are now
Kamaro's
finding, of
mask.
course, the Kamaro mask. That's right. And as you can see here, we have a number of, well, rocks, really, I suppose.
Okay, yes.
They're sort of strange, mushroomy kind of rocks.
Well,
and,
mushroom rocks, aren't they?
Over
Yes.
here, I can see someone, old chap.
Let's have a look at him.
Who is this fellow? Let's find out. Let's
Can't
use the
see.
bunny hood to jump across, shall we?
Okay, bunny
And
hood across.
He's dancing? Who is this chap?
He's dancing, he's hardly got any clothes on.
Are you sure about this, sir? Look, I don't advise this kind of... he's dead. Oh, dear.
Ah, right, okay, well, we'll forgive him for that then.
Oh, all right, all
Yes.
right. Yes, okay, yes, I see. I understand, sir. Righty-ho. And
Right.
what's he going to do now, I wonder?
Well, I don't know.
Well, let's see, shall we? He dances wistfully in the pale moonlight, that's right.
Okay, so,
Well, I see, I understand, yes. What should we do, perhaps? Play
Well,
the Song of Healing, do you think,
I
old chap?
think that's a jolly good idea.
Let's have a look at our melody, shall we? Our
Right,
melody
so
options.
let's play this chap the Song of Healing.
We have, of course, here the Song of Healing. I'm just searching here to find it. Ballet melody. It is, of course, XYR, XYR.
XYR, so-
let's make with the melodies, old chap.
Okay.
Very well, sir, if you say so.
Yes.
Okay, yes, I see. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we've acquired the Kamaro's mask. What can I say?
Well, exactly, and that's how you get it.
That was a very simple one compared to the last one, wasn't
It
it?
wasn't
old
too
chap?
bad, but
Really?
you've got to know, of course, you have to know which song to play him.
We are, of course, the successor of the dancer now, as you may have... Yes, all right, we know.
So we can-
He's gone, old chap.
He's gone, but let him go, because
Bloody
we should
gone.
slap the old mask on and have a little twist around ourselves, I think.
Okay, let's try the twisting, shall we? Let's
Yes.
place on the mask like that, and
Bit
we're
of
going
ballroom dancing.
Look at that.
There we are.
Look at him go.
Let him go, look.
Go on, Link, old chap. Now, the question is
He's quite
what...
smooth, he's got some moves, isn't he?
He has smooth moves, I
Right,
have to say.
okay,
He
yeah.
must have learned those from WarioWare, old chap.
Must have done.
Anyway, let's go back to Clocktown, shall we? We'll soar back to Clocktown, and we're going to go and see the rather lovely ladies who are dancing on the night of the first or second day.
Okay, yes, we're just going to quickly show you what you can do with this.
These two ladies, of course, dance in the western part of Clocktown to a sinister-sounding theme, which is actually sounds rather like the Skull Kids or Majora's Mask theme, if you ask me. But
Yes.
anyway, let's go to the western part of Clocktown and see what the girls are up to, shall we?
Right, okay, yes, we'll do that,
I
yes.
do believe we should be able to use our newfound dance moves to bust out a groove on the old dance floor.
Okay, let's check that out then, quickly.
Let's see, shall we? And here
Nothing
they
wrong with
are.
demonstrating it, is there?
Yes, indeed, I say. They're dancing away, these two girls. And
Okay.
of course, don't bother us. They say, all right. My dears, please, we're going to try and dance for you,
Yes,
honestly.
we'll do the dance, yes, so let's have a go
They
then.
just don't understand, do they? Right, fellas, we're going to stand in front of these two ladies and we're going to perform a dance, I think. Well, that seems to have done the trick, old chap. They've learned some new dance steps. What do you know?
Most certainly, so that's what you can do with the mask.
Oh, please, ladies, I'm not your master, honestly.
okay,
no
fine.
need for all that, old chap.
Yes.
So, let's see what we have here. Please, well, it's all right.
Piece of heart,
It's
wonderful.
nothing, really. We have a piece of heart here, Fadil.
Yes,
Splendid,
indeed.
as you can see. Therefore, we have completed the Kamaro's mask quest line, you
Right,
see.
so that's how you get the Kamaro's mask.
And that's what you do with it.
In most certain, that's what you do with it, but we won't even leave you there. Let's go and have a look and see if we can get the blast mark and show you how to get that.
Oh, please, it's really nothing at all.
Well, leave you alone with
nothing,
it.
I say, honestly. Ladies these days, honestly, old chap.
Yes.
Okay, Fadils, we are here now back in Clocktown playing the song of double time because we'll need to be in North Clocktown at just after 12 a.m. So I've skipped forward in time now to 11 so we can be on the scene at the time of the incident. you see.
Exactly. So this is for the blast mask. So
The
follow
blast mask.
closely and we'll show you how to get it.
That's right. We're going to show you here, Fadils, what you need to do to acquire the rather explosive blast mask. And of
Yes.
course, shall we say, it goes off with a bang, old
Well,
chap.
it does. You can use it as instead of using bombs, you can use that.
I say, Fadils, I'm not going to wait the extra 55 minutes. We'll just play the song once more, and this time inside North Clocktown, we're going to advance the time while standing there to 12 a.m. That should trigger the event for us, you'll see.
Should do. So
It
let's
should
see
do
what
in
happens.
theory. So
Well, in
here's
theory,
12 a.m.
so-
very well. Now let's see what happens. I understand a poor old lady might appear shortly. Let's find
Well,
out, shall we?
let's have a look and see.
Ah, here she comes, I say. It's
comes the
the
old
old dear. Now,
Here comes the old dear,
the
right.
sweet, innocent old lady, old
There she is,
chap.
got a lovely little bag. Look at that, and that's spiffing.
There we are, just passing through.
Righto, goodbye.
Can you do her voice, old chap?
Hello, just passing passing through.
Exactly, a sweet old lady. No one could possibly want to hurt her.
No one wants to hurt her, no.
I mean, really. So let's just escort her like her loyal knight of sorts. We're going to be her knight in shining armour just this once, I say.
Thank you, Link.
Yes, it's quite all right, my dear, don't worry.
Yes.
Now, okay.
Do you want me to do some more?
No, hold on. He's taking quite a long time today, isn't he?
Hang on, who's this?
Oh no, wait, there's a thief here, Elshie.
We found him!
He's pinched the lady's bomb bag. Get back here at once.
What
Goodness
cat?
me.
Ah!
We slashed him with our sword, I say.
Most certainly, we slashed him and... Oh, Grandma.
Grandma, goodness me, I couldn't let that thief rob you blind like that, really.
No, we didn't.
Okay, now let's see, Velios. We have, of course, rescued her luggage. She's going to give us a mask here, as well as selling us big bomb bags. Let's see now. That's splendid, old chap.
Remember, yes indeed.
We have acquired the blast mask
The
now.
blast mask, because Grandma's always got something in her bag.
Take care, Granny. Maybe you could fix me up with some ham sandwiches and a bit of jam sponge later on. What do you say?
Really? Oh, that sounds a horrible combination, but never mind.
No, not at the same time. I mean,
okay.
one then the other, you
Yes,
know.
all right, yes.
You have to do it like that.
So that's how you get the blast mask, which you can use instead of bombs, if you like.
That's right. Now, let's use that blast mask right away, shall we? Just to show it off.
Okay, right, okay.
It's best to go off with a bang, after all.
Well, it is, but you better make sure you grab and hold onto your shield.
Well, indeed you can. As you're about to see here now, fellows,
Right.
place the blast mask on and press B. Oh my, what it blows up, old chap.
It most certainly does, that's the idea. Try
But
again.
You can't actually use your shield at the same time, sadly, like that. You'll see. It's
No,
a shame,
we'll
really.
try again then.
Let's try again. Hold on, you have to wait for the cooldown first,
Wait
I
for it
think.
to cool down, then it
There we
goes
are.
boom.
Ready, fellows? Oh, you can use your shield. I stand corrected,
Yes,
old chap.
indeed. I think that protects you from getting blown up, I
It
think.
does actually, that's right. Rather handy there. And of course that can be used to blow open any number of items like boulders, etc. where you don't have bombs. So
Exactly,
rather handy there.
Well, most certainly. So we've done the Mask of Truth, Kamaro's mask, and the Blast mask. You know where to get them all now.
That's right, Vales. This has been Game Chef and Birdie showing you how to acquire 3 of the rather fun masks in this game. And I dare say we'll be back with more showing you how to acquire the remaining 9 videos. So do stay tuned for more.
Yes, we'll show you how to get them all. It's been wonderful to have you along. Come
Yes,
back
indeed,
soon, have
Vales.
some fun.
Join us again, I say. We look
All
forward to
right.
seeing you once more. Until then.